Welcome class 11th in Classroom Notes by Rekha Jain, and hope you are well protected from the deadly disease COVID-19 and you will always remain safe if you become a little bit cautious. And today I am going to discuss the blueprint of the question paper for the session 2020-21 class 11th English Core 301 as per the guidelines issued by CBSE. And before I start telling you, let me once again remind you to subscribe my channel if you have not yet done, and do press the notification icon to receive my latest videos, and do share this video so that it reaches to the maximum students, and please give your comments in the comment box. So let us start. As usual, your question paper is divided into two parts. One is theory, another is ASL. Theory section consists of 80 marks, and ASL, which is conducted before your theory exam, consists of 20 marks. And this ASL part consists of two sections. One is speaking skill and another is listening skill. Each section consists of 10 marks. In this part we are going to discuss the theory section. This time your question paper of 80 marks is divided into two parts, subjective and objective. Part A will be objective consisting of 40 marks, and section 1 will be reading section consisting of 18 marks. This will include unseen passages and grammar section. So unseen passages will consist of MCQ questions, that means multiple choice questions on one unseen passage, so that your comprehension, your interpretation part and inference skills can be assessed. Even vocabulary and inference of meaning will also be judged. And this passage can be factual, descriptive or literary, and from this unseen passage you will get 11 questions in total, out of which you are required to attempt only 10. This means there is a choice of one question and each question will consist of 1 mark. This is how this question comes out to be of 10 marks. Next question will again be MCQ questions based unseen passage with verbal or visual input like statistical data or charts. And here you are going to have 9 questions in total. Out of 9 you will have a choice of doing 8 questions, that means 1 question will be extra, and this is how this passage will consist of 8 marks. So this is how your reading section is of 18 marks. Next is your grammar section, which will consist of 8 marks, and there will be 2 questions, 2 short answer time, multiple choice questions. Your question number 3 will be both of the questions. Question number 3 and 4 will be integrated type question. That means a variety of MCQs will be asked based on 2 topics, determiners and tenses, and a total of 4 points will be there to answer. Similar is the case in 4th question. MCQ questions based on reordering, that means jumbled up words or words will be given, and you will have 4 options. Which one is correct? You have to click that, or the transformation of sentences, and this is how your grammar section comes out to be of 8 marks. Next section will be literature section. This is all being talked about objective section. This is literature section consisting of 14 marks. Question number 5 will be MCQ based question. Here you will have 2 extracts from your on-bill uh, and only from the poetry, out of which you are required to attempt only one, and both of the extracts will consist of 3 questions of 1 mark each. This is how your this question number 5 will be of 3 marks. Next 6 question will also be the same, but this time you will have 2 extracts not from the poetry but from the prose, and you will have a choice of doing one extract. And this is how this part, question number 5 and 6, will be question number 6 will consist of 3 extracts from the prose section from both of the books, and you will have the choice of doing 2, that means 1 will be extra, and this is how this question number 6 will consist of 6 questions in total, consisting of 1 mark each, and this will be MCQ based part. Question number 7, that is again MCQ based, to assess comprehension, analysis and interpretation both from the prose and the poetry, and 5 questions out of 6 to be done, consisting of 1 mark each. That means total marks for this question are 5, and a total of 40 marks are set for your objective section. Now comes part B, subjective type, consisting of 40 marks. Part 1 will be reading section of 8 marks, in which question number 1 will be note making and summarization based on the passage. Length of the passage will be of 200 to 250 words, and note making will be of total 8 marks, 5 for note making, and this is bifurcation further. In 5 marks note making, title will be of 1 mark, numbering and indenting, that means format, will be of 1 mark, key or glossary, that means key to abbreviations, will be of 1 mark, and notes will be of 2 marks. This is how a total of 5 marks comes out. And part B of note making will be summarization up to 50 words, and this will be of 3 marks, which are further divided in 2 parts, content and expression. Content will consist of 2 marks and expression part will consist of 1 mark, and this is how note making will consist of 8 marks in total. Second question will be writing section, writing skill based, and total marks for writing section are 16, and question number 2, that will be from writing section, will consist of notice writing skill. You will have a choice of 1 extra question here, and this will be of 3 marks. Word limit will be 50, and 3 marks are further bifurcated like this: format 1 mark, content 1, and expression 1. Question number 3 again will be writing skill based, short answer type, that is poster making. Word limit will be 50, and you will have 2 questions with a choice of doing 1 only. Marks are 3, further bifurcated into 1 plus 1 plus 1. That means 1 for format, 1 for content, and 1 for expression. Question number 4 will be letters based on verbal or visual input. Word limit will be 120 to 150, and the types of letters will be like this: business or official letters, consisting of inquiries or complaints or asking for or giving information and placing orders and sending replies. This means 4 types of letter writing. One is inquiry, second is complaint, and third is giving information, and fourth is placing order and sending the reply. Then four types are from business or official letters, and then next is letter to the school or college authorities regarding the admission or school issues. This is next type of letter. School issues or any requirement or suitability of the courses, etc. One sample answer I have put in my video. Please go through that also. And you will have 2 letters. Out of these 2 in the question paper, you are required to do only 1, and marks set for your letter writing will be 5. Further bifurcated like this: format 1, content 2, and expression 2. And dear students, please note, if you just draw the format and don't write anything in content, you will not get the marks for format. But if you write the format, draw the format and write the content, even if that is wrong, you will get the marks of the format. So my advice to you is to draw the format and write the content if you are not able to write the correct content, so that you can get at least marks for the format. Then question number 5 will be long composition based on visual or verbal input, and this will be speech or debate. And you will have 2 questions, 2 topics on speech or debate, out of which you are required to do only 1. Word limit is 120 to 150 and marks are 5. Further bifurcated into 1 plus 2 plus 2. That means 1 for format, 2 for content, and 2 for expression. Then comes literature section consisting of 16 marks. Question number 6. You will have 2 short answer type questions from your own will. And out of the 4 which will be in the question paper, you are required to attempt only 2. That means you will have a choice of 2 questions, and each question will consist of 2 marks. This is how a total of 4 marks from for this question are set. Question number 7. 1 short answer type question from prose, and that is only snapshot to be answered. Here you will get 2 questions from snapshot from any chapters, and out of those 2 questions you are required to do only 1. Word limit for this answer will be 40 to 50. Marks are 2, and this is how 2 marks are set for this question number 7. Question number 8. 1 long answer type question from your own will only. It can be either from prose or from poetry. Word limit will be 120 to 150 and marks are 5. You will have a choice of 1 question here. That means you will get 2 questions in the question paper, out of which you are required to attempt only 1, and marks are 5. And these marks are further bifurcated into 2.5 plus 2.5. That means 2.5 for content, 2.5 for expression. Question number 9 is also on the same tune, but this time this is from snapshot. Like question number 8 was from your own will only. Question number 9 is only from the snapshot. Word limit is the same, that is 120 to 150. Marks are also same, that is 5, and again you will have 2 questions in the question paper, out of which you are required to do only 1. Now let us have a look over the books which you are already aware of, On-Wheel and Snapshot. Now this is very important. CBSE has changed the blueprint of the question paper which I have given in detail before you, and now let us have a look over the deleted topics in literature. From On-Wheel, one poem and one chapter. The poem is Father to Son. This is your last poem, and the chapter The Adventure is deleted. Then comes Snapshot. Two chapters are deleted. This is the last chapter from Snapshot, The Ghat of the Only Word, and this is the last poem, The Tale of the Melon City. These two are deleted from your Snapshot. Now from writing section, this is all deleted part. Classified advertisements deleted. Letters to the editor giving suggestions, opinion on an issue deleted. And application for a job with biodata or resume deleted. Then long composition, article and report writing and narrative deleted, not to be done. Then from the grammar section, these three topics are deleted with the following types of exercises, like these modals and clauses and voices. These three are deleted, and these types of exercises which used to come earlier, error correction, editing a task and close passage, these are all deleted. So students, this was all which I wanted to tell you in today's video, and hope you have listened it carefully. Again have a look over it when your exams are near, and keep yourself safe and sound, staying at home. We'll meet again. Till then, bye bye.